For every day in November, I'm gonna build a part in my level using this random wheel. My only goal is to finish the level with all 30 themes and eventually get it rated. However, there are 3 rules. Every time I spin for a theme, I have to take it off the wheel and use what I get no matter what. All of the parts have to be uploaded as a YouTube video, all the way from the 1st of November to the 30th. After the month of November ends, my level must get rated. If it doesn't, then I fail. Will I get through all 30 days of November? Or will I succumb and fail? Day 8 of BLOCKVEMBER. Let's just see what we get. Come on, be something. It's okay. We're doing a little. How's it going, everybody? My name is Smanga23, and welcome back to this level right here. We're building yet another part. Last time we made a part with only one object, and it turned out to be it turned out to look cool, but it took up a lot of objects. Yeah, I'll optimize that in the future, but today we're building a level with Robtop style. The color of the background, maybe like a vibrant purple, and also change the background as well. Robtop tends to not use plain backgrounds like this, so let me look through what block designs I could use here. Maybe something like that. I feel like Robtop definitely would use this type of design. So if I was a Robtop, what would I do right now? I would probably start designing how this long chain thing looks, because I don't know what the deal with that is. And they just spread that all around there. And yes, spike designs. How could we forget? I guess we just take 50 again, which is going to be our main color for this one. Make the base a little bit darker and yeah, like that. Robtop is a very interesting creator. His style is so simplistic, yet it always works. Okay, wait, what does he do for the inside of the spike? I'm gonna look at I'm just gonna look at the start of Explorers. Okay, what does he do? Okay, he did like solid yellow spikes. Okay, I've got an idea. I'll increase the brightness of that a little bit and add like a highlight there, so we should be able to play it and it should look like that. That's pretty cool. The problem is there's no ground, and in the Robtop levels he usually just uses like the regular ground like this for the ground, but in our case the ground's all the way down here. That's quite a bit far away from the gameplay. So the fix? Remake the entire ground from scratch. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of time. What do I do? Maybe I could use this. Yep, that seems like something that would be in a Robtop level. Honestly, I've never actually seen these blocks before ever used. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what to do here. How do I replicate this guy's style? Do I add a mid ground? I've never delved in with mid grounds before, and let me just see how this works. Hold on, it doesn't even show up. Instead of leaves, maybe just a simple grass. A simple grass should do the trick. Yeah, kind of just do that and we should have a relatively interesting pattern going on. You know, Robtop doesn't do a lot of scaling in his levels. There's something definitely off with this. I just don't know how to nail these colors. I don't know, I got nothing. All I can do is just keep on outlining these things with more outlines. This ground is like the hardest thing I've done ever. You know what? I think I'm fine with that. We can keep it like that. Oh wait, I've also got to consider I need to consider that the ground just cuts off over here. So we need to angle it like that instead. Yeah, just kind of spread these bricks around everywhere, because that's just what we do around here. Bro, this looks so weird. I feel like I'm definitely missing something though. Oh, maybe it's the glow, because he kind of puts glow sometimes in his levels. And just put a dash of glow around this as well. Now we have glow around everything, but well, we haven't colored it yet. I'm gonna look at Robtop levels. I have no idea what I'm doing actually. Robtop's Vault. Hi, hello. What? Oh, Rob's Vault. Let's play a bit of press start. What does he do here? I mean, it's relatively simple deco, but like it's executed pretty well. By the way, there's just no song playing, even though I have it downloaded. Oh, those are cool effects. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna take all these outline blocks, put them all on T2, and then make them all white like that. Let me just open up press start real quick, because what in the world is he doing here? I think I understand, actually. Okay, kind of do something like that, actually, and match these blocks with that, and then, ooh, I think that design right there, I think, yeah, I think that's a little bit better than what we were originally sticking with. Let's have something like this, where it decreases saturation, and it, like, pulses the block as you get to it. That's, like, kind of cool, isn't it? I'm gonna turn these into drop shadows instead, because I think that works a little bit better for what I'm trying to do here. Maybe none of these outlines should be visible. Maybe they're all just unnecessary. I mean, let's see. Yeah, we could actually go for a line list though. I'm gonna outline the very tops of each block, not the whole block, because, you know, that's what he does. A big issue I have is that you can't really see those spikes. They just blend in so much. I'm just gonna try and make it a little more easy to see them. Now to create more block design, yay! But what if the background was Oh, that doesn't look bad. You know what? There's nothing I can really do with this ground. It's just always gonna look terrible. So what's the fix, you may ask? The solution? Making the ground completely black. And I'm not gonna use these. I'm gonna add a... You know, it's been a long time since I've seen these spikes, so maybe I'll just put them in here. I think the base block design is done. Now we just need to add detailing. Oh wait, actually no, these things. Robtop puts them down, right? Let me go to something like Knockem. What does he do here? And there's no music again. Okay, cool. There's like no air design. He doesn't really put anything there. I'm just gonna add random designs that I think Rob would maybe add in his levels. I have no clue. Ooh, maybe something like this. We could add that because he does that sometimes, right? We're gonna have something in the... We're gonna have a little background as well. Maybe for this one, copy 50 and put out like a... I think I'll add some of these bush objects as well. They look kind of cool. And these bricks as well, they should pulse. I should put these on a new group 56, which is automatically like gray. Once it reaches 107, it should... Yeah, yes. Put a glow on there. There we go. It has some pizzazz. I'm just gonna make a title card for now because I can't think of anything. Wait, actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna steal something from here. Yes, these things right here. This, I'm pretty sure this level's free use, so I can use these. They're in like a font pack thing, so I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think it's from this level right here. It's the first result from font pack. But a question I have is, how object intensive are these fonts? Oh, I'm not using that. I'm just gonna make it myself. A better way anyway to be copy this. Anyways, let's get to it. I gotta select the Pusab font and now we create Robtop. The way I'm probably gonna do this is just slowly but surely copy down all these curves. Okay, I think I can just use this object for most of them actually. Why is the R like weird? I think we just gotta make it Robtop and then add the R as a separate thing and scale it slightly higher. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Hi Robtop. I'm Robtop. And hi, I'm Aeon, and this is a video. Now we group it all together, move it up one, and increase the brightness slightly. Just add that slight shading behind everything. Yeah, and I think that's fine. So if we put the Robtop symbol on, we get that. And we can't remove that shadow because, you know, the font system kinda sucks. Balls. Maybe that background's not cutting it. I think I'll choose a more 2.0 type background. No, it's not quite right. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, that's like perfect for this. I think we've worked it out. Honestly, that's all we need. Robtop wouldn't add anything else, so we're not gonna add anything else. If I saw this in a Robtop level, I would be like, oh, okay, yeah, classic Robtop. Let's add a little piece of fire just for some, yeah, a little bit of a everlasting flame going on around here, and add just a subtle glow over it. We've got a little everlasting flame here. So that took us 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's a new personal best actually, because this theme is so simplistic. It's just Robtop. Anyways, let's count the objects. That is actually surprisingly high for the amount of things I built there. But it's still pretty low. We take those wins. Yeah. Anyways, let's just run it from the beginning. Okay, so we've been through 8 days now. That's got to be at least a quarter of a way. Anyways, you know, these parts are looking pretty cool. I'm liking the, oh, okay, this one's kind of ass. Oh, new design. Yeah. Okay, one object. And we're coming up. Oh. Hold on, I gotta fix that. Okay, I think it fixed it now. Yeah. It goes smoothly. And now we're in the ship part. Wow. It's a whole new chapter. Tis a movie. Okay, see you guys. If you're watching this at least 2 days in the future, please click the end screen and go to the next day after this one. Because, you know, this series is, it's a series.